All right, guys. So there's a question that I'm sure has come across a lot of your minds, and that question is, Jake, are you a dumb bitch? Now, in the past, I would have had no possible way to answer that question. I don't know what criteria there are to determine whether someone's a dumb bitch, and I don't know whether I would embody those criteria, but luckily, I came across something on the internet that can help us. I came across the dumb bitch test.github.io. There's an official test to find out whether you're dumb bitch, and I'm about to take it. So we're gonna determine once and for all, scientifically, objectively, whether I am a dumb bitch. All right. So let me switch to the scene real quick. Get this open. All right. Here we are. The dumb bitch test. Answer the questions below to get a score. The higher the score, the more of a dumb bitch you are. So all you have to do is answer these questions. Let's go through them. Have you ever hooked up with my ex? No, I've never hooked up with anyone. Have I ever hooked up with your ex again? No, I've never hooked up with anyone. Have I ever gotten left on red for 5 hours or more? Absolutely. By the way, I misclicked. Those aren't supposed to be clicked. Yeah, I've gotten left on red for 5 hours or more. I get ghosted by girls all the time. In fact, that's like the number one response to me hitting someone up is to get left on red for 5 hours or more. Anyway, let's move on. Have I ever kissed someone named Chad or Brad? Absolutely not. I don't swing that way. Have I ever had a pregnancy scare? That's biologically impossible. No. Have you ever simped over a boy with a J name? Does myself count? I mean, my self confidence, not gonna lie, pretty baller. So I'll say yes. I simp over myself. Have I ever overdrafted my bank account? Okay, embarrassing. There was this one time when I really wasn't paying attention to it. I thought I had like 60 more dollars in there than I thought. But like I had the money in my savings account. I just didn't transfer it to my checking before I made a purchase. So just a minor mistake, something I'll never do again. Have you ever thought about being a sugar baby? No. Have you ever became a sugar baby? No. Have you ever gotten a fake ID taken? Taken in what way? Anyway, I don't use fake IDs. I would never do that, so no. Have you ever came home past 4 a.m. and slept in your makeup? I don't wear makeup, so no. Have you ever drove over a curb multiple times? No, I've never driven over a curb once. I'm a great driver. Have I ever went on a date just for free dinner? Bro, if girls paid for dinner for me, I would definitely like try to make that happen. But no, it's never happened before. Have I ever made a private story just for him to watch? No, I don't really do private stories. Have I ever locked myself out of the house? Yes. Okay, there were a couple times when I I um I left my key in my school bag, and then I went to karate, and then I came back from karate, didn't have the key. There were times. Have I ever said I wasn't going to drink and then blacked out? No, I don't drink. Have I ever answered a you up text? No. Have I ever sent a you up text? I don't really think I've sent a text with those words, no. Or with that context either. Um, have I ever fully shaved when you said you were just hanging out? What do you mean fully shaved? I don't think so. Have I ever had more than 10 White Claws in a night? No, I've never drank before. Have I ever owned anything cheetah print? No. Have you ever kept track of his snap score when he wasn't replying? No, in fact, I don't know how to view someone's snap score with the current Snapchat layout. I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever tried to manifest my ex back? No, I don't have any exes. Have I ever turned down a boy who actually cared about you? No. Have I ever mentally committed to a boy who will never love me? I mean, in certain religions, I'm sure God falls under that category, but no, I've never done this myself. All right, let's calculate my dumb bitch score to see what I got. I'm 16% dumb bitch. Honestly, not that dumb of a bitch. All right, guys, cool. So that settles it. I'm not that dumb of a bitch. Now, after having taken this test, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like it's a complete waste of time. Poorly made, and questions don't really make much sense. It's not really gender neutral. However, at least this video was also a waste of your time.